We've got Fahd Hussain with us. He's the former special assistant to Pakistan's Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif. Thanks for staying with us, Fahd. I hope our connection is better this time. But we know, of course, especially this Thursday, there have been a lot of back and forth measures between these neighbours. But what can be done at this stage to actually ease those tensions where we could see both sides just scale back those measures?
Actually, that's very easy. India has to step back from the brink. It is very unfortunate that they have started accusing Pakistan for being linked to this very horrible incident attack without any shred of evidence. What is even more surprising, and allow me to say, use the term shocking, what is even more shocking is that they started pointing fingers at Pakistan within minutes of the incident happening. So from that moment till today, India has actually built up a war hysteria. There's actual active war mongering going on without an iota of evidence linking Pakistan to this attack. So by doing this, they're unfortunately bringing two nuclear armed countries to the brink of something very dangerous. And I think at this time, Pakistan also has no choice but to respond to the steps that India has taken. And at this particular time, we hope that better sense prevails in New Delhi.
Should there be some international intervention? Other countries have called for calm between both these, as you say, nuclear armed powers. Will both be able to heed that call?
Well, absolutely. Diplomacy always works. And I think at a time like this, if international players can knock some sense into New Delhi, I think that would be better, not just for the two countries, but for the entire region. I think people in important capitals need to have a serious talk with the leaders in New Delhi and explain to them that warmongering suits nobody, brinkmanship suits nobody, and dragging Pakistan into this affair without any reason, without any linkage, can only spell trouble for everybody concerned. So yes, I hope, and everybody hopes, that diplomacy can actually have some sort of a calming influence on New Delhi.
Fahd, I'd like to look at the timing of this attack, because in March 2000, President Bill Clinton from the US, he was heading to India. There was that attack that killed 36 Sikh villages in Jammu and Kashmir. And we know that on Tuesday, this attack happened when the US Vice President was meeting with Narendra Modi. What then is the significance, or possibly the message, that the people responsible for this attack were trying to send to India and to the wider world?
Well, it's interesting that you mentioned that event where 36 Sikhs were killed, and ultimately, when investigations happened, now it has been proven beyond a shadow of doubt that it was an inside job. And there's literature now available, there's investigations available saying that it was an inside job, it was a false flag operation. So clearly that is not beyond the scope of how India handles all these affairs. Now, I'm not saying this is a false flag operation. All I'm saying is that pointing fingers at Pakistan for no reason, without any evidence, and then bringing two major countries to the brink of something very dangerous is not just irresponsible, it is provocative, it is inflammable, and it needs to be stopped before things get worse.
Fahd Hussain in Islamabad, thanks very much for your opinion and analysis.